Welcome back, everybody, to 31 Days of Friday the 13th. And we are up to Friday the 13th, Part 6, Jason Lives. And just so you guys know, this is my favorite entry in the Friday the 13th franchise. I know a lot of people seem to like it and enjoy it, but this is my favorite of the series. Several reasons I'll go into it here. One reason is that the Jason in this movie is very, I don't know, he's one of those people he just pops up out of random places and like there's no rhyme or reason to where he's at the time, and I actually like that about it a lot. I think Jason looks really cool. Tommy Jarvis is back in this one, and he's played by Tom Matthews, and I actually really like Tom Matthews as an actor, and him being this one, he's my favorite incarnation of Tommy Jarvis. So out of the three, he's my favorite. Also, I really like that they have Alice Cooper that did the song "He's Back," the man behind the mask. You hear it played throughout the movie, and it's also like, if you haven't heard it or don't know what I'm talking about, Google it, YouTube it, listen to "He's Back," the man behind the mask. There are several versions of this song. Actually, there's the regular version you hear in the movie. There's also a rock version, like a demo rock version, and a metal version of it. I haven't actually heard or found the metal version. I think it might have been scrapped, but I know that the rock version of it you can find on YouTube or on Google somewhere. But you should listen to both of them. They're actually really, really cool. Another thing why I like this movie is just the death scenes are really, really cool. There's the scene where the sheriff gets his back bent completely over. I thought that was really cool. This one's also really funny as well. There's some really good bits with like the kids. Like there's a scene where one of the kids said, "So what were you going to be when you grew up?" Stuff like that just always made me laugh. And I think this might have been one of the first few Friday the 13th movies that I actually seen. It came on TV a lot when I was younger. It's very tame. I don't think there's any nudity in the movie. I could be wrong, but I don't think there is. So I think that's why maybe I've seen it a lot more, is because it aired on TV more because of that. So yeah, it's just one of my favorites of the entire franchise. I really love the cover art. I love the music to it. Tom McLaughlin was the director of it. And in case you don't know, Tom McLaughlin actually made a appearance in Critters 2, so another reason to like him. But there's a lot of scenes with it where I was watching in a documentary that there's a scene in Jason Lives where Jason was going to take a spear or like a fence stake through the the car window, and when he did that, he was the woman was supposed to duck down in the car seat. It was supposed to go straight through the driver's seat, and the spear hits the window and it like moves, and it actually goes in the wrong direction, and it almost stabs the woman who was in the car, and that actually was the director's wife, Nancy McLaughlin. So that's kind of a cool little story behind that, though. But one of the things that I actually really like about this movie is just the aesthetic of it. It's made like a Universal monster movie, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that Tom McLaughlin got some of his ideas and stuff, like the way he approached the movie, as a Universal monster film. So if you were to actually turn the color off the movie and watch it in black and white, it still works, which is really cool. And I actually like the aspect and the idea of watching Friday the 13th Part 6 in black and white. If you haven't done that yet, do it once or twice. It's actually really cool. But yeah, I really like Friday the 13th Part 6. My favorite of the Friday the 13th films. Like I said, probably because it was one of the very few that I watched first, if not the very first one. But that's it, guys. Let me know what you guys think of Friday the 13th Part 6. I think CJ Graham was the Jason. This one didn't do a bad job. I know that there was an original Jason that played him, and they changed him out and got CJ Graham to replace that guy. So I'm not real sure why they did that, but CJ Graham did a pretty decent job. But we'll get to my favorite Jason coming up in the next video. So that's it, guys. Let me know what you think of it. If you like it, don't like it. If you remember the music and stuff, let me know. Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives. See you guys.